about, you had those 2 possessions there in the fourth quarter coming into at the end of the third, and then the second possession where you guys come down, you weren't able to get it on that fourth down on that first possession. What happened on there? What were you guys looking for?
We were just trying to power one up, just like we did on the goal line, 1 yard to go, and have Don, big running back, go ahead and get it. And they just had a bunch of guys in there, and it didn't work, so they stuffed it. And it's tough. We probably could have got something else, but it's just kind of one of those plays where that happens, and it's kind of just we got to have a little bit better, do a little bit of a better job on those critical fourth down situations. We had some good plays, but in those moments, split second decisions, block, catch, stuff like that, to where we got to be better.
Obviously, you knew SMU had a good defense, but it just seemed like they were able to get a lot of pressure. I guess what was going on there to where they were able to get to you a little bit sometimes?
Yeah, I mean, they got really good players. Their D-line is really stout. They got really good edge rushers, so, credit to them. They did a really good job. We had too many moments where we couldn't finish. We felt like we were driving the ball really well. We had some good energy out there and was able to put some stuff together. We just had a couple plays, like I said before, where it just didn't go our way, and we got to be better as players to execute that plan. And I know the coaches are saying the same thing, and so it's on all of us. I think nobody's pointing fingers. We all just got to find a way to win that, and it sucks.
Yeah, Tyler, you kind of hit on it there, but what do you try and tell the guys as a leader for this team so this doesn't turn into a snowball and a longer losing streak? Yeah,
I think we're just bringing everybody together as far as, how do we want the season to go? It's just one game. It's a loss in the ACC conference, which is not great, but there's a lot of ball left to be played, and how are you going to jump back from that? There's plenty of times teams I've been on, teams that Coach Brahms have been on, they start kind of rocky, and then you finish strong. There's a lot of ball to be played. You never know what's going to happen. SMU's a good football team, but we're really a good football team too, and we just got to find a way to show how good we are at a consistent level throughout the entire game. You can't just have flashes on both sides of the ball, and I really feel confident we're going to do that, and I'm going to do everything I can to make sure the guys know that it's far from over.
Following up on that, how do you, establish that consistency and kind of get things to where it's not so up and down?
I think it's just minor details and staying focused throughout it. A minor lack of focus on one play, hand placement, a read, a block, catch, stuff like that, to where everybody has got to be 11 in unison. And I think we just got to focus on that throughout practice each and every week. Got to finish stronger, and then it'll translate to the game day. There's no magic pill, there's no magic phrase. It's football. Sometimes that happens, and we'll make the plays when it's there. Thank you, guys.